That's right, guys, you read the title right. I am going back to school, but with a twist because I am going back to online school. So this is my big announcement for you guys today because I'm actually going to be furthering my education, but not in law. I'm actually going to take linguistics courses. I am so excited to be sharing that with you guys because I have been preparing this back to school for the longest time, and I'm very, very happy to say that I have already started taking online courses in linguistics. This is honestly a dream come true for me, so I'm gonna be sharing all of that with you guys in detail from now on. To tell you a little bit more about what it is that I'm doing, I'm actually going to be taking online courses on the platform called Future Learn. This is a platform that I haven't been taking courses on yet, so this is my first time using this platform. In the past, I had used another e-learning platform which was edX to take courses from Harvard University online, and this time I chose Future Learn for online degrees and courses in linguistics because I found that those were the best ones I could find on e-learning platforms. I have looked for the best kind of courses that would suit me on all kinds of platforms, and Future Learn was the one that I eventually chose. So I'm going to be taking short courses in linguistics, so short because the duration will vary between 2 to 8 weeks in total for each course that I'm going to be taking, and taking those courses online is actually the first phase in my overall project to really further my education in linguistics. And I have actually already started my first course since last week, since the end of August. This first course is offered by the University of Leeds, and it is Introduction to Intercultural Studies, Language and Culture. And I'm having the time of my life. So why do I want to learn about linguistics? It's very simple. Linguistics is a field that I want to know everything about. Extremely simple. And you guys know I love learning, I love studying, and I just wanted to structure my studies of linguistics a bit more. So I want to get knowledge in this field in particular. Learning languages is my absolute passion. It has always been a passion of mine, so obviously I'm very interested in this topic. But it's not the only reason, because now you know that my current activities include being a language coach and also being a language content creator on this platform and on Instagram. And obviously learning more about linguistics will inform all of the tips and advice that I give you guys, either in coaching sessions or here in my videos on the platform. So this is my first primary reason, and I have a second one which is really a long-term goal of mine, which is to actually become able to participate in scientific research in the field of linguistics. This is definitely a long shot, but I am determined to get there, and I will bring you along the way. This is the reason I'm sharing that with you guys today. So definitely this is my second primary reason to start my linguistics studies right now. You know, learning about linguistics and like gaining an actual knowledge about linguistics and, you know, how languages are formed and how language is culture and culture is language, you know, and how languages are basically linked to everything else, in my opinion, is not new. I've actually always wanted to learn more about this, and back when I finished high school in 2011, in fact, I hesitated between an education in law and an education in linguistics and languages. I actually got accepted to a few different university programs in both fields, and I eventually chose a double degree in law at University College Dublin, UCD in Ireland, because it was abroad and also because of course I was interested in law. But I was also accepted to linguistics programs, and one in particular which was an entire degree in linguistics and modern languages. So definitely it has always been a field that I wanted to explore more, and that I knew at the time I would definitely go back to once my education in law would be complete, which is where I am today. So it took a minute, obviously, because this was back in 2011, and in the meantime I have learned Japanese. I always knew that this was a field I wanted to get back to. Now is the time. Because I know that you guys will ask, I'm also going to share why I am not enrolling in a university and taking online courses instead. And you know, I have done a lot of research on the topic in the last few months. Actually, it took me honestly a whole lot of time, and for now I have decided to prioritize self-paced e-learning via online platforms for a few different reasons. So the first reason is timing. I want to know about linguistics right now. I don't want to wait to get accepted into a university program, which is going to take, if not a few years, at least a few months. So definitely is not something that I'm willing to like postpone that far into the future. I want to start right now, and even though I may start the process of getting into a university either here in Japan or in a university elsewhere, I just don't want to wait. So the timing is one reason why I'm doing this now. The second reason is that in terms of time investment, going through online courses that are only for the duration of a few weeks compared to full university degrees that last for months if not years, obviously this was an easy choice to make. Right now I think that there is a certain amount that I can learn by myself through those online platforms and courses, and that will require much less time from me. So time investment is my second reason. A third reason is organization. To be honest with you guys, right now I have 3 professional activities. As you know, I am a language coach, I am a language content creator, and I am also an independent legal consultant. On top of that, I have language learning goals in 3 languages, as you know, Japanese, Chinese, and Russian. So getting into a uni program now, in my personal conjecture, would have meant making a lot of concessions and probably stop one or more of my activities, both professional and personal. And honestly, I'm not ready to do that yet. So that's my third reason, organization and prioritization of my activities. And obviously the last reason is the financial investment. Taking online courses costs much less than funding a full new university degree. I am very well aware of that, and I'm not ready to spend that kind of money. I've already put in a significant financial investment in my law education. Maybe it will change and maybe it won't be so much of a problem in the future, but right now, by the look of things, was going to cost too much money, and it's much more affordable for me to just take online courses for now. So in terms of organization, right, because you guys know that I absolutely love time management and organization, so I'm also going to share a little bit about that with you guys today. Obviously, bringing this new project into my life needed a bit of a reorganization, right? So from the month of September, so from now until at least the end of 2024, I will be focusing on my linguistics courses and studies in replacement of my Russian studies. So from now on, I'm just going to be putting Russian on the back burner. Regarding my progression in my linguistic studies, I am actually going to be sharing all of that with you guys, because my linguistic study recaps will be now part of my monthly recaps that I do every single month on this channel. So you guys will know all about the courses I take and what it is that I am actually learning through these courses. So I hope that you're excited for that. I sure am. I am already having the time of my life learning about linguistics, and I will be obviously sharing the day-to-day of an online student in linguistics in my vlogs on the channel. So on that good note, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you are excited about my announcement today, and I will see you guys in my next video on the channel. Bye bye! Mata ne!